Next example is what? Find the angle between line x minus 1 by 2, y minus 2 by 1, z minus 3 divided by minus 2, and the plane x plus 2y plus z is equal to 1. So L, these are L, M, N. L is 2, M is 1, and N is minus 2. And take ABC as 1, 2, and 1, and use the formula that cos theta, sin theta is equal to AL plus BM plus CN divided by root a square plus b square plus c square root l square plus m square plus n square. Substitute the values of A, L, M, N, and then theta is what? Sin inverse value of that. So this is the problem for assignment. So the topic is what? The angle between line and plane. The previous topic is what? The angle between line and plane. And the concept is you to show the line only lies in the plane, or show that the plane contains the line. That is, all the points on the line lies on the plane. So how we can show the line wholly lies on the plane, or the plane contains the line? Show that the line is parallel to the plane by using this condition: AL plus BM plus CN is equal to 0. So this part shows that the given line is parallel to the plane, and the point on the line is what? Is 4 minus 7 minus 3 is the point on the line. And the same point lies on the plane, because the point satisfies the equation of plane, and therefore the line, once the line, one point lies on the line, lies on the plane, then all the points lies on the line, lies on the plane, because the line is parallel to the plane. This part shows that the line is parallel to the plane. So once one point on the line lies on the plane, all the points lies on the line also lies on the plane. That is, the line wholly contained on the plane. So this is the problem for assignment, that show that the line lies in the plane. So find the angle between plane is the problem. Then the note is that the equation of plane containing the line x minus x1 by alpha, y minus y1 by beta, z minus z1 by gamma is A in bracket x minus x1 plus b capital B, y minus y1 plus capital C, z minus z1 is equal to 0. In the condition alpha A plus b beta, beta b plus gamma c is equal to 0. So the equation of plane containing the line, what is the this is the equation of line x minus x1 by alpha, y minus y1 by beta, z minus z1 by gamma. Means alpha, beta, gamma are the direction, cosines of direction ratios of the line, and x1, y1, z1 is point on the line. So the formula is what? Capital A x minus x1, capital B in bracket y minus y1, capital C z minus z1 is equal to 0. Obviously, these capital A, B, C are constants and are to determine. And the capital ABC, now capital ABC are the coefficient of x, y, z in the equation of plane. This is the equation of plane. So if you simplify, then we have a capital AX plus capital BY plus capital CZ. That is the coefficient of x, y, z are capital A, capital B, capital C. Means this capital A, capital B, and capital C are the direction ratios of the plane, direction ratios of the normal to the plane. Because the coefficient of x, y, z in the equation of plane are the direction ratios of normal to that plane. And this line wholly lies in the plane, means the normal to the plane and this line are perpendicular to each other, and therefore by perpendicularity condition we have alpha A plus b beta plus gamma c is equal to 0 obviously. So using this condition we can find the values of capital A, capital B, capital C. So the question is, find the equation of plane right here, and the equation of plane containing the line or through the line, containing the line or through the line x plus 2 by 2, y plus 3 by 3, and z minus 4 by minus 2, and through the point 0, 6, 0. Okay, so the point is 0, 6, 0 is the point. We have to find the equation of the plane through the line. passing through the line or containing the line. This. So the required equation of plane is, the formula is this. Equation of plane containing the line or through the line, x plus 2 by 2, y plus 3 by 3, z minus 4 by minus 2 is what? Is capital A in bracket x plus 2, x minus x. So what are x1, y1, z1? Minus 2 is x1, minus 3 is y1, and 4 is z1. So the required equation of plane, this is the formula, capital A in bracket x minus x1 plus capital B y minus y1 plus capital C z minus z1 divided by is equal to 0. And so capital A x, x1 is minus 2, so x plus 2 is the factor, plus B y plus 3, because y minus y1 is already minus 3, so y plus 3 plus z plus c in bracket z minus 4, z minus z1. So this is the equation of a plane that contains the line. Okay, suppose this is equation number 1. Since the plane 1 passes through the point 0, 6, 0, we have this 0, 6, 0 satisfies this equation. That is substitute x, y, and z as 0, 6, 0. What do we have? A in bracket 0 minus 0 plus 2. Then right here, a x minus, yes, here x minus 2. Right here, the correction is there, x minus 2, because x1, okay, x1 is plus 2, x1 is plus, x1 is minus 2, because if you compare this x minus x1 by 2, then x1. So this correct here the sign plus 2a, not, it is not minus 2a, plus 2a. This plus 2a, right here 0 plus 2. Substitute x at 0, y at 6. So 6 plus 3. 6 plus 3. Right here 6 plus 3. Then C 0 minus. And thus the answer is not 2a. 6 plus 3 is 9b, right? 9b minus 4c is equal to 0. So this 0, 6, 0 is the point on the plane, and therefore we have this, the equation of plane satisfied by this point. Okay, and then we have 2a plus 9b minus 4c is equal to 0. So correct the numbers. Once the equation of a line is x plus 2 by 2 is equal to y plus 3 by 3 is equal to z minus 4 divided by minus 2. Then here is 6 plus 3, not minus 6, so 9b. We also have that 2a plus 3b minus 2c is equal to 0. Why? Because the line is perpendicular, or this line is only lies on the line, on the plane. Means the normal to the plane is perpendicular to this line. Normal to the plane. And what are the direction ratios of normal to the plane? The coefficient of x, y, z are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. So capital A, capital B, and capital C are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. And the line is only contained on this plane, means the line, the normal to the plane and the line are perpendicular to each other. So by condition of perpendicularity, we have 2a. We have 2a plus 3b. 2a plus 3b minus 2c is equal to 0, because 2, 3, and minus 2 are the direction ratios of the line. 2, minus 3, 2, 3, and minus 2. And ABC are the direction ratios of normal to the plane. So by using condition of perpendicularity, we have 2a plus 3b minus 2c is equal to 0, like this. Alpha a plus beta b plus gamma c is equal to 0. We have this because the normal to the plane and the line, given line, are perpendicular to each other. Then by solve these two equations, equation number these 2 and 3 by Cramer's rule. So correct here, I think these 9 number. So find the values of capital A, capital B, and capital C. Suppose it, I think this answer is wrong. That's 6, 4, 12. Correct this answer because 6 plus 3. Here is 6 plus 3 means 9. So write here 9 and here plus 2a. And then write a divided by determinant. Determinant what is? Cancel the first column. So 9 minus 4. Here is 9 minus 4. Right here 9 minus 4. And then minus 4 minus 2. Minus 4 minus 2. The coefficient of C. So write minus 4 minus C. Second row. First row is what? First row is 9 minus 4. And the second row is 3 minus 2. 3 minus 2. The coefficient of B and coefficient of C. Minus B divided by minus 2 minus 4. Plus 2 minus 4. Okay. And then 2 minus 2. Okay. And then C is what? C, cancel the last column. So minus 2, 9, not minus, plus 2, 9. 2, 9 and then 2, 3. So these determinants are correct. That A divided by 9 here, right? 9, 9 minus 4, 9 minus 4 and 3 minus 2. Okay. So 9 minus 4. So 9 into minus 2 is minus 18 and minus become plus 12. So minus B divided by, so this correct this equation. This is wrong only. That right here 2a, this correct this equation 2a plus 9b minus 4c equal to 0. Then next these determinants are correct. So these answers are correct. So minus 6 minus b divided by. So shift the minus sign. So a cancel throughout to negative sign. So a by 6, b by 4, c by 12. And so the values take these values 6, 4, 12 as the values of capital A, capital B, capital C. So substitute these values in this equation, equation number 1. So substitute A, substitute B, substitute C. What we have? 6 in bracket x plus 2, 6 in bracket x plus 2, plus B is 4y plus 3, plus C is what? 12. 12 in bracket z minus 4 is equal to 0. Simplify this. So we have the answer 3x plus 2y plus 6z minus 12 is equal to 0. So this is the equation of plane containing this line or passing through this line. That is, this line only lies on this plane. And the plane passes through the point 0, 6, 0. So this is the required equation of plane. This plane. So we can also check whether this line only contain on this line. So consider this problem for homework, that find the equation of plane. Next, this is the problem. So we can prepare the problem like this, that show that this line x plus 2 by 2, y plus 3 by 3, z minus 4 by minus 2 wholly lies on this plane. 3x plus 2y plus 6z minus 12 is equal to 0. So like this problem, we can prepare the problem that this line lies wholly in this plane. So the problem for assignment is what? Show that the line x plus 2 by 2, y plus 3 by 3, z minus 4 by minus 2 wholly lies on the plane 3x plus 2y plus 6z minus 12 is equal to 0. And another problem for homework is what? Find the equation of plane through the line or containing the line x plus 1 by 2, y plus 2 by 3 is equal to, then some part is missing, z, okay. So, and perpendicular to this plane. The line is perpendicular to, we have to find the equation, perpendicular to this plane. The line is perpendicular to this plane. Here it is given through the point. So the line is perpendicular to this plane. Therefore, we have the 2 into 1, 3 into minus 2, and that z divided by this into is equal to 0. Next topic is coplanarity of two lines. So when the two lines are coplanar, or when the two lines lies in the same plane, when the two lines are coplanar, if the two lines lies in the same plane, then we say the two lines are coplanar. So the equation of plane, the condition of coplanarity. So x minus x1 by a1, y minus y1 by b1, z minus z1 by c1, and x minus x2 by a2, y minus y2 by b2, z minus z2 divided by c2 are coplanar if this determinant is 0. What is the determinant? x2 minus x1. The first row is what? x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1. And the second row is a1, b1, c1. The third row is a2, b2, c2. If this determinant is 0, then we say the two lines are coplanar. And what is the equation of plane containing the two lines? So if the two lines are coplanar means both the lines lies in the same plane. And the equation of the plane that contains these two, both the lines are what? Is x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1 as first row. Then second row is what? a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2. So determinant is equal to 0. This formula gives the equation of plane containing these two lines. So there is very straightforward question and 100% probability of this question. So the straightforward question that show that the two lines are coplanar. So the given these are the two lines in the form of symmetrical. Then and also find the equation of plane containing them. So compare this equation with these two equations, that x minus x1 by a1, y minus y1 by b1, z minus z1 divided by c1. So x minus x1, x plus 3 is x minus x1 means x1 is minus 3. Y plus 5 is y minus y1 means y1 is minus 5. Z minus 7, z minus z1, that is z1 is 7. And small a1, b1, c1 are what? 2, 3 and minus 3. Then compare this with this equation, that x minus x2 by a2, y minus y2 by b2, z minus z2 divided by. So x minus x2 means x2 is minus 1, y minus y2 means y2 is minus 1, and z minus z2 means z2 is again minus 1, and these 4, 5 and minus 1 are a2, b2, c2. Then consider the determinant x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, z2 minus z1, a1, b1, c1, a2, b2, c2 is equal to 0, right? Is equal to 0. Then substitute the values. X2 minus x1 is plus 2. Then y2 minus y1 minus 2 plus 5 is 4. And then z2 minus z1 minus 1 minus 7 is minus 8. And then a1, b1, c1 are 2, 3 minus 3. A2, b2, c2 are 4, 5 minus 1. So solve this determinant. 2 in bracket 3 minus 3 plus 15. Then minus 4 minus 2 plus 12, then minus 8 plus 10 minus 12, and therefore we have the answer 24 minus 40 plus 60, and this is equal to 0. Don't take it is equal to 0. We have to show it is equal to 0. So consider the determinant, LHS of this determinant, and show it is equal to 0. So if we add addition of these three numbers is 0, and therefore the given two lines are coplanar. That the given two lines are coplanar. These two lines are coplanar. Now we have to find the equation of two lines. Equation of plane containing these two lines. So the equation of plane containing them, containing the given two lines is, this is the formula. Determinant x minus x1, y minus y1, z minus z1 as first row, a1, b1, c1 as the second row, a2, b2, c2 as the third row is equal to 0. So this is the equation. Then so take is equal to 0, and then substitute the values of x1, y1, z1 as x1, y1, z1 as minus 3, minus 5, and 7. We have this x plus 3, y plus 5, z minus 7, a1, b1, c1 are 2, 3 minus 3, a2, b2, c2 are 4, 5 minus 1 is equal to 0. Simplify this. Find the determinant. X plus 3 in bracket minus 3 plus 15, then minus y plus 5. Because the determinant is what? The first is plus sign, then minus sign, plus sign. So minus y plus 5, minus 2 plus 12, then plus z plus 7, z minus 7 in bracket minus 10 z minus 7. Then the determinant is 10 minus 12. Right here, 10 minus 12. 10 minus 12 in this bracket, 10 minus 12. And then its simplification is, this is 12x plus 36. Then this is 10, means minus 10y minus 50, because there is minus sign. Then this is what 10 minus 12. This is 10 minus 12 means minus 2. If we multiply by minus 2, then minus 2 here plus 14 is equal to 0. So correction is here, right? 10 minus 12 like this, 10 minus 12 at this place. So it is minus 2. This step is correct. And then final answer is what? 12x minus 10y minus 2z, and the constant terms is absent, is equal to 0. So this is the equation of plane. Obviously, this is in the form ax plus by plus cz plus d is equal to 0. So this is the equation of plane containing these two lines. So very straightforward problem. But as far as the exam concerned, this problem is important. That is, so that the given two lines are coplanar and find the equation of plane containing them. So this is about the chapter lines in 3 dimensions. So now we will see the next chapter, last chapter of this paper, that sphere, in the next